Hi, guys. Welcome back to Your Sweetest Life with Stephanie J. I'm Stephanie J. This is going to be a quick podcast because I just want to talk a little bit about November. So last month in October, I shared a lot of tips for people over 40 and the importance of nutrition over 40. Oh, by the way, I'm Stephanie J. If you don't know me, I am a 57-year-old mom of four wife, and I've been working through my wellness journey for many years. I've had issues with obesity and lost weight, did bodybuilding, and I've seen a lot of transitions in my own personal health and life. And so I share some of the tips that I've learned, as well as a nurse practitioner and a certified nutrition and health coach, the things that I've seen in the healthcare system, as well as tips I've learned being a coach. So I share those here to help you enhance and build your sweetest life, which is your healthiest life, spirit, mind, and body. Last month, I talked about health over 40 and mostly the way it relates to nutrition. So you can go back to those podcasts. You can also look back at my post and share some of that. This month, I really want to focus on being ready for 2025. Many of us, I know I spent personally so many years where I would focus on, okay, the new year, new me, I'm going to be starting 2025, great. But we don't have to wait till 2025. We can start today. And I'll be sharing a lot of tips this month about staying healthy, especially during this holiday season. It is so easy with Thanksgiving, with Christmas, with all of the activities and parties and get-togethers that we just get so off track with our health and wellness. We don't get out and exercise. We don't get out and walk. We eat whatever comes in front of us, especially if you work in an office during the holidays. There's always going to be some food. There's always going to be some treats. And learning some tips to be able to navigate during this time is what I hope to bring you that's what I will be bringing you. I hope that you receive it, but I will definitely be bringing you those tips during these next couple of months. So we'll be talking about simple tips to stay on your wellness journey, staying healthy, focusing on your nutrition and health, portion sizes, creating a morning ritual, creating a plan for when you are going to be going out to eat or you are going to be attending an event. I know for me, I just went to an event today and I made sure I ate a high protein meal before I went, just in case I didn't have food. And thank God I did, because they had a charcuterie report, which is fine, but I wouldn't have gotten enough protein from that. And I would probably eaten a lot of high fat meats and cheeses instead of having a good healthy meal. So planning ahead, focusing not on restriction, but focusing on what you can add into your diet versus what you're going to take away. We focus so much on, oh my gosh, I can't have this, I can't have that, but what can you add? And I'll share a little bit about some tips that I've used over the years when I host Thanksgiving and Christmas. Some of the tips that I've used that have helped me to provide my family even with healthier options for our holiday dinners. So I haven't had a voice all week, and I've been wanting to record podcasts all week, but I haven't had a voice to do it. It's so important to me, especially as I age, to have the healthiest version of myself and to be as energized and feel as good as I can. I'm learning so much about aging, not only from my own experience, but by watching other people and how they share their aging experience. And so during these next couple of months, I do talk some about aging, but everything that I share is for all of us. So if you're not a woman over 40, but you do have health concerns, these tips are just as important for you. So stay tuned this month, because it'll be a fun, interactive month of talking about ways to enter 2025 as your best version of yourself, and really focusing on your wellness journey today and not waiting to the new year, because you can start so much stronger. Just think, if you start today drinking your servings of water, how much better your skin, your digestive system, your whole body will feel entering a new year. If you start walking today, just think how much better you'll feel in 2 months, and you'll enjoy your life. We focus, I think, so much in society as we're missing out on something. If you're on a wellness journey, I know when I go places, if I don't eat certain foods, people are like, why aren't you eating that? It's because I don't want to eat that. I want to feel good. I want to have energy. I want to have my skin to feel good. I want my body on the inside to feel good. I want to feel I want my belly to feel good because that's a huge one. The belly connection to the brain. I want to live a long, healthy life. And I want the same thing for you. Your sweetest life is really focusing on those things, that spirit being in the right place, that mind being in the right place, and your body, everything you put into it, everything you take out of it. That's so important. We'll talk a little about tracking your progress. We'll talk about what that looks like, but I hope you guys join me on this journey the months of November and December. I'm also planning for a big trip for myself and my son. We're going on a big trip in December. So I'm not only planning that physically because I want to be prepared, I want to be healthy, I want to be strong, but I'll probably bring you guys along with me on that trip as we prepare for it. I'm really excited about that. So this channel is really an expression of my sweetest life, which are things that I do that bring me joy, things, health and wellness that keeps me healthy so I can do the things I love. And I share places I go, I share things I do. I also share the nutrition knowledge from being a trained nurse practitioner as well as a certified nutrition and health coach so that you can have that same quality of life that you desire, which is to live a long, healthy, happy life. So this is just a little podcast to start off the month of November. I'm very excited. Fall is my absolute favorite time of year. I think I've told you guys that 1,000 times on every single time I post a video where I'm showing something fall. It's kind of annoying because in the city I live in, it's supposed to be cold, but it's actually warm and it's making me annoyed. So I'm ready for fall. But through November, I'll start because I know how the parties already start in November, and December is when everybody's getting together. So I'll be sharing so many tips and encouraging you to continue your wellness journey, not give up on it just because it's the holiday season. Don't give up on your goals. I'm also personally starting a new challenge with, I'm gonna share Janine Escobar. I'm going to share her link because I'm starting her challenge, which is something completely new for me. I think I've never done a physical challenge. I've done like a lot of emotional, like wellness journey type challenges, but I've never done a challenge with like a personal trainer and nutrition. Since I know so much about it, I've kind of done my own thing, but I feel like I need somebody like a little kick. So for me, I wanted to do something where I joined with a community and they were focused on weight loss. And this is a community for women who are in menopause. And there's not many of those out there. And there were two that I followed for a long time. So I'm going to try Janine Escobar's 8-week challenge. I'm really excited about it. It's focused on mindset too. So that's right down my alley. And it's also an opportunity for me to connect with like-minded people. And it's going to give me a little push. So I'm easily self-motivated. Not everybody is, but I actually am. And that makes it good for me. But also when I get in groups, that puts extra stress and pressure on me. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited about it. I'm nervous because I have someone to be accountable to other than myself. But I needed that. I wanted something to push me a little bit more as I moved into the new year in these last 2 months. So I'll be starting that and I'll bring you guys along on that journey. I'll share her YouTube below so that you can also follow her. And she talks a lot about the 8-week challenge there. She offers a lot of information about healthy foods, which is one of the reasons I started following her, because I like to follow people who talk about real food. And that's one of the things that I talk about is real food, eating real food, incorporating real healthy food into your diet. There's some substitutions you can make, but there's no substitution for real food. You know, people that go on smoothie or juice fast or things like that, that's fine. But eventually you will eat real food, and knowing how to eat real food in a healthy way that keeps your body healthy and strong and also helps you to maintain a healthy weight is so important. So you guys will be coming along with that journey. I start that in November. So I'll bring you along for that. And then as I prepare for my first time going out of the country, flying out of the country for a long trip away from the States. I've done cruises, but I've never done a trip where I've traveled out of the country and it's just me and my son going. So I'm really a little nervous about it because my hubby's not going to be there with me, which I'm going to really miss him not being there with me. But this is the first time going out of the country, so I'm excited. But I will definitely bring you guys along on that journey. And so November and December are going to be really exciting. And I'm looking forward to sharing lots of healthy tips, to keep you well, healthy, and preparing for a healthy start to 2025. My voice is starting to go again. So I will see you on the next podcast. Have a great day. And as always, keep reaching for your sweetest life. Bye, guys. Till next time.